If you ever taken a loss and thought, I'll just make it back on the next trade, you've already stepped in the most dangerous trap in trading. It's called the revenge trade spiral, and it's the fastest way to blow your account without even realizing you're in danger. Most traders think bad setup will kill them. They don't. What actually kills them is the invisible loop that hijacks their brain, destroys their discipline, and makes them believe they're in control right before it wipes them out. So today in this video, I'm going to break down how the spiral works, how to spot it while it's happening, and the one counterintuitive rules I use it to stop it. So here's the thing about revenge trading. It never feels like revenge in the moment. It feels like getting back what's mine. It feels justified, it feels urgent. The moment you take that first loss, something shifts. Your brain doesn't see it as a number anymore. It sees it as a personal attack on your ability as a trader. Your ego takes the wheel, you start skipping rules, you ignore your setup checklist, you size up without thinking, and suddenly you're not trading the market anymore. What you're actually doing, you're trading your own emotions. And here is the brutal truth. Every decision you make in this state is worse than the last one. It's like trying to drive after 6 shots of tequila. You think you're focused, you think like you're sharp, you are not. You see, most advice on stop revenge trading are actually boring. They will say take a break, walk away from the desk. You've heard it all before, and it's not enough. Here is the real fix though. Revenge trades only happens when your brain thinks the game is still on. So I trick my brain into ending the game before the spiral starts. The second I close a losing trades, I already have my next valid trade set up, planned in advance. It's locked in with rules, entry, stop, target before I even touch the close button. Why? Because when you know what you will trade next, you don't chase random setup out of frustrations. You're already in pursuit of the right one. Think of it like a booking your next vacation while you are still on the plane home. No post-holiday crash, no impulse booking on the wrong place. Your brain feels literally complete, and the revenge spiral never even starts. So here is why this works. When you are in revenge mode, you are operating at the bottom of your emotional curve. The exact point where your win rate is at the lowest and your risk is at the highest. By preloading your next trade while you're still calm, you're forcing your future self to operate inside your highest probability conditions. It's not about discipline in the abstract, it's about engineering discipline into the process so it's harder to break than to follow. And here is the kicker. This doesn't just save you from bad trades, it actually compounds your best ones. Because you're only ever firing on the trades you planned when your head was clear. That's how you stop bleeding and accelerate your growth without adding a single new indicator, strategy, or newsfeed. This is exactly why my daily forecast exists. It's my plan on paper before the market even opens. So I'm never tempted to trade out of emotions. So look, you can't stop the market from testing you. Losses will always happen. The spiral will always be waiting. But if you kill it before it starts, you win. Yesterday, for example, my forecast nailed the RUSD move to the pip, and I didn't touch a single revenge trade. Same for my community member, for the people that are actually following my day-to-day trade forecast. And if you want to see how I forecast every single day before the market opens, click the link below and subscribe to don't miss out for the next one.